Hello, and welcome back to another episode of One Block Skyblock with me, Gwent Gamer. If you're enjoying this series, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. It helps me with the algorithm and it helps me get to my 1,000 subscriber goal that I want to achieve by the end of 2022. So, what are we doing today in One Block Skyblock? Well, first of all, we're going to gather up a bunch of resources. The last episode was really messy and all over the place, and the main reason for that was I had to constantly be going back and forth to gather resources, to build, to get more resources to build, and it was just this endless cycle of doing odd jobs here and there, and today I want to be much more organised with that. Unfortunately, that means I need to stand in front of this one block for the first couple of days of this episode, which obviously is not very interesting viewing, so I'm going to skip the most part of it. One thing that can't be denied, and I'm sure you'll pick up on in the next couple of seconds, is that the animals are stacking up again, and they are coming thick and fast. At some point, I promise you, I will pen them in. One of the positives that have come from me standing at this block is I've now begun to sort of expect when the mobs are coming. So I know that they always come when I'm in the underground theme. So yeah, I'm kind of more prepared for it now. And also I've started using this little grass section behind the block as my kind of sort of sparring arena, because it's safe, it's got railings all around, and it's quite well enclosed, but with enough space to still fight mobs. One thing that's always going to be a problem on One Block Skyblock is the lack of resources, and so I've decided that spruce trees are likely going to be my best source of building materials, so expect to see a lot of things built out of spruce, coupled with some beautiful camera angles of some very large trees. Oh my gosh, it's a creeper! With the creeper defeated and our animals moved back over to their grassy patch, and now a fence put on the front of that grassy patch, it's time to get started on our mob farm. First, we need to build a platform for it to sit on, and we want that platform to be a reasonable distance away from our base because we don't want any unpleasant accidents. I decided to switch over to cobblestone slabs as my underlayer, and then I'm going to place dirt on top so that we don't lose the dirt if we ever want to collect it back up in the future. I know this looks a little bit messy right now because we've used wood up until this point, but going forward I'm going to continue to use cobblestone, and I think it'll look much better going forward. And now I'm just starting work on the base of the drop shaft for our mob farm, but it doesn't take long until we have some unexpected visitors. The phantoms are here and I'm stuck. Oh my goodness. They just knocked me off. Oh my goodness, I'm so petrified. Guys, that was so scary. Oh my gosh, my heart is racing so fast. They spawned in when I was on the top there and I didn't know they were near me, and then they hit me and luckily I fell into here. That was just so lucky. I don't know whether to stay here for the night or whether to go and try to sleep. Okay, this is the way out. Wish me luck. Run away! Don't get me, don't get me, don't get me, don't get me. Oh my god, they're right behind me. They're right behind me. Oh my gosh, they're right there. They're right there. Oh my goodness. They were literally right there. Okay, so we slept. The phantoms have burnt to a crisp. I think it's about time we get this mob farm finished. Let's jump into a time lapse and I'll catch up with you when we're done.
All I want, all I want, me.
So we're just finishing up the mob farm now. All we have to do is to jump down and test how awfully efficient this thing is. No! No! What just happened? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How did that even happen? That's it, guys. That's this world done. We had one life, and it just ended. Look, I landed on this one block, like the edge of this block. Well, it turns out the mob farm does work. I can't believe that's just happened. Okay, well, stay tuned for next episode when we start all over again from scratch. If you like this episode, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Don't panic, we will be back next week with another episode of One Block Skyblock. However, we may be in a much different place than we were this episode.